Hi, guys. We are officially halfway through 6193. We are beginning week 5 this week. But before I start talking about week 5, I would like to tell all of you that your forum responses and your PowerPoint responses have been so thoughtful, and I can tell that you are really processing the information. The questions that you ask each other are quite thought-provoking. Keep up the good work. Okay, on to week 5. After completing each of the assigned learning activities this week, you should be able to identify pre, during, and post-reading instructional strategies, understand visualization and how to implement it with trade books, determine which vocabulary requires explicit instruction and understanding of useful strategies for vocabulary instruction, determine the definition, purpose, and instructional strategies for academic vocabulary, and understand how to write measurable learning objectives and/or outcomes. Your PowerPoint responses this week. Again, you're going to create a Word document. You're going to respond as to why visualization is an important component of reading comprehension. Explain the Frayer model. List 4 ways to choose vocabulary words to teach. Answer the question, what is academic language? Explore one of the websites listed in the PowerPoint presentation and write a brief description of the website. And what are the 3 parts that make a measurable objective? These responses are due no later than Saturday at 11:59 p.m. Discussion forum directions. Please remember your initial post is due by Wednesday at 11:59 p.m. That initial post is worth 10 points. You're going to respond to at least 2 of your classmates no later than Saturday at 11:59. And each of those responses are worth 5 points. So for a total of 20 for your forum discussion. View the video on Moodle and share how it is affirmed, challenged, and/or changed your views on the topic of dyslexia. Please remember to use APA. The dyslexia assignment due this week. Okay, you're going to submit it to both Chalk and Wire and Moodle. There's 2 rubrics. There's a Chalk and Wire rubric and a Moodle rubric. They are the exact same rubric, only the point values differ. All right, your directions. You will have students in your classroom at some point that will struggle with the task of reading due to being diagnosed with dyslexia. As an educator, you need to be aware of warning signs connected to dyslexia, as well as ways you can universally design your own curriculum to meet the needs of all learners. What you do to help the student with dyslexia will also help the student that learns visually or the student that struggles to process information, and so on. This assignment is meant for you to choose a content reading strategy that would be appropriate for students with dyslexia. Your task. Pick a topic in your content area. Find a content standard from the Ohio Learning Standards that is appropriately connected to your topic. Write a measurable objective related to the standard Design an activity where you will choose that strategy that could be used with students that have dyslexia. After you choose the strategy, explain why you are using it. Connect your explanation to resources from our course or from independent research you found on your own. Finally, create a type of self-assessment for the student with dyslexia. This self-assessment may be a checklist or a reflection instrument, and you are to include this with the assignment. There is a template that is available for this assignment in the Dyslexia Resources folder on week 5 on Moodle. There is also a sample completed lesson of this in that folder. As I said, this is for Chalk and Wire and Moodle. This is a key assessment that is submitted to the accreditation bodies for NVNU. If you have questions, please ask me. Here is my email. Do not hesitate. I want you all to be successful in this class. Thank you.